My name is Elliot. I'm the author of the book Life-Led Business. Each week I'm going to pull the name of a quote out of this box and explain how it can help you as a business person or employee. And today's quote says, "Delighting customers is not complicated. You deliver what you promise and you check the smiling at the end." And I've put a few more details. So sales breed more sales. Customers tell their friends, word of mouth builds and your reputation grows. There is no better marketing strategy than delighting a customer and potentially asking them to tell their friends. That's an important point. You have to be a catalyst for them to tell their friends. It doesn't often happen by accident. Once you've lit the touch paper, there's a different challenge to overcome in business: keeping customers delighted. Delighting customers is not complicated. You keep them informed, you deliver what you promise at a time of their choosing, and you check their smiling at the end. A business will die if you break promises. Make sure your customers say nice things. Why I've put it's easy at the beginning is because when I haven't got many customers, I can spend lots of time keeping them happy. How many times have you seen this with a business when it grows? Suddenly I feel important when I start working with this customer. I make the purchase from the business. I feel really important. They really care about me. And then they get busy and bigger, and suddenly there's more people and there's not the same person I'm speaking to every time I ring up, and they take a bit longer getting back to me. And that's what I mean about the threat of delighting customers. So actually, customer service, if you want to call it that, is very simple. It's easy to keep a customer happy. Do what you say, do what you promised when you said you were going to do it, and make sure they're happy at the end. That's it, right? But the fourth element is be aware, especially if you're doing well, okay? You need to make sure you keep doing these things. So success is a threat in that respect. If I get very busy and I don't have enough resources and people to service the demand, I don't do that. I don't keep my promises, or not 100%. I don't come back to you at a time of your expectation and what I said I would do. And I forget to ask if you were happy. And suddenly my brand starts failing. So yeah, it's about being aware, understanding that keeping customers happy is easy. It's so easy. Just do what you say when you said you're going to do it, and make sure they are happy. That bit about making sure you're happy, it's worth a little postscript comment really, is you got to be confident to do that. So if you do a service or a product, to actually ring a customer up and say, "Are you happy?" and not do it on some form, right, is actually quite a brave thing to do, because they might say no. And certainly when I started being a business consultant, I don't think I asked anybody if they were happy for about 4 years. I was too scared. Once you start asking people if they're happy and they start saying yes, you do it a lot more, because it's nice and it breeds confidence. So yeah, that's what the quote is. Delighting customers is not complicated.